It's about ready to get us going.
Hey, start the stream, dude.
We're underway in Kansas City. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Freight train going on, nigga.
You got an ass right?
Yeah, with Joe Mixon.
I'm
finna hop on 2K and watch this nigga stream.
See what this nigga offense is working with, bro.
Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right.
But this nigga running cover 3 bombs, bro. And he threw a pick first play. What an idiot. Come on, LJ. Come on, LJ. What an idiot, bro. No, it's not. That's a pick, man. Is that a 6 on the first play, bro? I haven't even. Come on, LJ. Come on, man. It's an in real life simulator. What happened when you line up on me, bro?
They may have thrown
That's
the
exactly what
interception,
happened.
obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message.
Hold up, I got the wrong running back in. I don't know. Alright. I'm pause the game, man.
Now I need Joe Burrow to get an X Factor.
They're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Hey, bro, put me in UFC, bro.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to
Bro, you can't stop me, bro. You can't stop me, bro. You can't stop me. You can't stop me, bro. You're not get one stop on me, bro. You're not going to get one stop on me, though, bro.
Flushed out right.
Oh
Now
my
he's going
God.
to throw it back deep over the middle.
I can't,
This
bro.
is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
What are you listening to,
A
nigga?
big
Turn that shit
gain there
off.
for the Bills. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. From the 9, 2nd and 5. On the handoff, this is Breida. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you get the defense back on its heels.
How much hurts?
So he traded with the Jags.
Looks to throw
the
on
Seahawks.
Oh my God.
The Rams.
The
Saints.
Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer
no,
off
that's
the
the
edge. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put
user
him in
trades
field
don't
goal
count.
range.
Yeah, one
No,
big play
not
of
kinda
what they
name it.
hope
You
will be
can go
many others throughout the game.
Yeah.
Every team has a different target.
What's the
But
fourth
number
trade?
of plays like
So he
that,
traded
those
with the
explosives that we
Jags,
talk about,
Saints,
that allowed them to
Seahawks,
put points on the board on that drive.
Rams.
Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
What play was it?
Hill is going to take it out.
We should just
Lower
let us all get one more trade.
What? I'm gonna lower that nigga over.
Now, nigga, he got to return Justin Jefferson back to that team. That was the last
Yeah, I
trade.
knew that nigga already made like 5 trades, 4
Ready for their
trades,
next drive.
3 trades.
Not the way they wanted to
I'll lower
begin
that nigga
things.
over.
Yeah, the
I'll send it
interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3
Well,
points.
lower that nigga over on give us a set, hey. Let him hop on the
Give
field.
that nigga a riddle TK. Get that nigga some
Yeah, so he traded with the Rams.
Let's see if he can rebound from it.
Cole, why you made 4 trades, nigga?
How does it suck?
Did Willie Walker give you a
Ron literally
new,
looked at your trades. You got 4 trades.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he
Ron,
was on that
Ron
play?
literally looking at the
the
transaction
season
right
better.
now.
Hard to believe because you go.
He said your fourth trade was Justin Jefferson.
Run that right. Come
What
on.
defense you're in? That was totally a blow.
We should let us all get one more trade.
Damn, boy.
Okay. 3 trades is literally good enough. You can literally get packaged. You can get 9 players out of 3 trades. No, nigga. You can get 9 players out of fucking 3 trades. That's good
They
enough.
fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Alright, that nigga's gonna be a 0 overall, nigga.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get
He
it
gonna
up
get married.
past the 45.
Well, I think when they look
I'm gonna
at
take that nigga dev trade away and make him an 80.
Weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people.
No,
but you
bitch.
absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just
Alright.
did on that play.
We've been doing 3 trades since like 21, bitch.
Escaping the pressure.
Oh, bitch.
Right.
Just
But
win.
another
Trash
pick?
ass
Let me
nigga.
find out. But come
And this
on,
one
bro.
is incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after
You
the
can't
last
even-
completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to
Bruh.
break that one up.
It's that pressure, bro.
No, bitch.
Not ready.
Second down, McKinnon. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
Go ahead. Lead the lead, then, nigga.
Alright, bro.
All you doing is just...
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Throw it, bro. That's a pick, bro. You don't,
And he is out of bounds inside
Yeah,
the
but-
35.
That's
Yo,
something you
that's
have to be
fuck.
aware of as a
I'm
defense.
not
You have
using
to find
free
a way
Say
to
what?
account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not.
Not gonna be no difference, so...
Cole.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body
Not in
people away
cover
and
2,
catch
dude.
the football.
He's supposed to be a
But that's
defensive
this guy.
player,
He's a
bro.
refined
He's supposed to be a
route runner.
defensive player.
Makes me
No,
wonder
I'm
if he took some
not.
dance classes in
No,
his
I'm
background
not.
with his footwork.
But
Operating for the red
no, I
zone now,
wasn't.
Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And that's caught.
Bruh,
It's
come on,
Kelsey.
bro. This game's
Touchdown,
trash, bro.
Kansas City.
This game is trash. I have somebody literally sitting right there, bro.
There to make the grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Somebody sitting right there,
Good
bro.
bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1.
That's
Drive
somebody
number 2
sitting right there.
leads him right down the field into the end zone.
Alright, bro.
Totally.
Stop
Excellent
me,
bounce
nigga.
back.
I'm finna
Tremendous
score. I'm finna
poise.
score right here.
Confidence never lost.
Finna
And
score
obviously
right
he transmitted
here.
that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From way up at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal,
nigga, that's
they'll take
15
it.
yards, bro.
Way better than
That's
the
15
alternative,
yards,
which is a
man.
punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan
Alright.
base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick. Other
That's your
than
finish
the
up right
extra
now?
point. That's it.
What the fuck? That's just gonna stop it right now. Come on, man.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
I didn't see what stats this nigga got.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
No, LJ, sorry, bro.
On play action, Allen sliding out of the
Hell
pocket.
no. I never lose to Yanni Bone.
It's
3-7.
Knox, the tight end, making the
Bro, I didn't
catch.
even run past the line of
He's gonna be
scrimmage, bro.
taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Come on, Johnny, shut up, bro. Stop talking to me, bro. Bro, stop talking to me, bro. Stop talking to me, bro. Bro, who in the background moaning, bro? Shut up, nigga.
To the air, Allen being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run.
That's a dive, bitch. Come on.
That will be incomplete. Tried to dive
Johnny.
up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw, it's Allen.
That's alright, that's it.
And hit as he releases it, and that'll fall.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not kicking a 61-yard field goal, bro.
Just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone,
yes.
took away all the passing angles.
I'm not punting it. Yes.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Allen gonna throw. Steps away to his left. Complete to the running back.
Bro, this nigga is so little. Nigga got stuff at the. Bro, you and. Bro, this nigga is talking crazy with Mike. Bro, in real life, I'll beat that out of LJ, bro. Bro, he finna run the same play and throw a pick. You finna throw a pick right here, bro. You finna throw a pick. Run that weak ass post over the top.
Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a pass hauled in downfield. Time to get some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs
got this fat-ass nigga moaning in my ear, but shut up.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
That's alright, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker.
Nigga, I'm still finna win, bitch. I'm about to score right now. I get ball at half. We straight, bro. Alright, bro. I'm finna score right now. I picked the wrong plays, bro.
They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10.
I don't think you made a full trade.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. To this point, I've been
we made 3. No, I keep that for a trade. I'm still going to beat you by like 35.
To run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So you haven't beat me once.
On 2nd and 10, Allen.
I was doing the same thing.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure.
I'm not actually losing to LJ, bro.
I'm gonna get too far.
Like, I'm actually losing, bro. This nigga is actually bad, bro. Like, but this nigga is bad, bro.
This down to Matt Breida. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first half, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Now Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
Oh my fucking god. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. We gotta run this shit back, bro.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident
yeah, I'm tweaking, bro.
I think I got 2 momentum ball right now.
Shut the fuck up, dude. We're losing to LJ. This nigga LJ is trash, bro.
Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that's
no.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce.
But play with random teams, bro.
And the Chiefs would extend their lead
play with random
just
teams, bro.
before halftime.
Play with random teams, bro.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
But play with random
It's up to
teams,
18
bro.
now. So 6 seconds, all that remains in this first half as the kick is away.
You're not finna win, nigga.
From way up at the 23.
No.
And they're gonna
I didn't
start
ask for a
this drive in
rematch.
pretty
I
good
said
shape
play
as
random
they get it
teams,
up
bro.
past the 30. A final shot before half for Allen. Check down to Breida. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
The final adjustments taking place here for both of these squads. They're about ready for the second half in Kansas City. And for the call, we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. From way up at the 23. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
They'll get this into the hands of Breida. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. Allen going to go on 4th down. Finding some room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Here's Allen. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Melvin Ingram picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd down situations.
This nigga not even good.
Film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far. But we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game,
bro, is Cole the Cardinals, bro?
Try and get big chunks of
this nigga running circles of Kyler Murray. I'm already knowing,
that
bro.
was a nice play there.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front.
Nigga, Matt B, they can't hit it out of it.
Attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 31, Allen. That'll be complete to
Bitch.
And he gets us
You can't tackle me, bro. Come on. That's what happened in real life, too, bro.
Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that have you losing sleep at night. I would not like to be in that film room on Tuesday going over that one. Just a pretty poor effort defensively, and it leads to a big play.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Mahomes now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
That's a pig, bro. Come on, bro.
Complete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
A 3rd quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
The Chiefs.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Oh, I got the Bills.
You got the Bills.
Toward the sideline, did he keep
I should pick the Panthers, bro. I need to run man on this, bro.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Yep, with the Panthers, bro. With the Panthers, bro.
It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. A good chance now to put this game on ice.
You just want post routes and crossing routes.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. Trucks over him, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Bruh.
Again, Edwards-Helaire. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Come on, sit down, bro. Kick your field goal, man.
Sack back around the 8. Tyler Matakevich with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. On the move to his left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce.
How the fuck you make that throw, nigga?
And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away.
How did that nigga make that throw?
Extra point by Butker is on.
Was that not legal for a pass?
18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From way up at the 23. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
This nigga getting worked.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
it's 28-10.
This drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Allen now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. It's caught by Sanders. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. And this hasn't been the typical game, no doubt, for Emmanuel Sanders. They've really limited him.
He's one of those players that provides a real spark when he gets going. And when he does it, it's felt by the rest of the team, and they're feeling it.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie, 27 yards. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Flush to his right. And going deep for Hill. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Teron Johnson able to pick it. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against
I'm on
it.
the 1-yard
In
line.
any event, I
caught the ball in the end zone, but
now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. That's taken in by Knox. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play here for Buffalo. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. 7 yards to pick up there. Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A big gain there for the Bills. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of next...
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. On 2nd down, McKinnon. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Here again is McKinnon.
He won by 3 points with the Chiefs.
At the 28-yard line. And now we'll timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Mahomes going to throw it here. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. He takes it in for the score, the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little a little extra on top.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal.
Right.